proud to bring you Wednesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan and as things get ready to roll, let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's on the sideline. David?
Good evening to you, Kevin.
Great stuff. The Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for him.
And his scoring numbers have been going in the right direction these past few years. He's gotten better and better at handling what those opposing defenses are throwing his way and finding ways to get his points all over the floor.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got the monster. Cowboy is out there with Wilson. Then it's the kid, and it's Miracle Man in at the 1. And for the Warriors, Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Green is out there with Chamberlain. And it's Wiggins in at the 3 slot.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Here's Curry with the 3. It's good from long range. Chris, it doesn't matter if they're 2 of the best teams in the league or the 2 worst. When these guys get together, these rivals, it's always fun.
Yeah, Kevin, you're so right. When it's a conference rivalry, that's even better. They know each other so well, and that doesn't make them friends.
Leonard against Thompson. Outside Curry. Softly drops in the floater. Curry's got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, and that's the floater Curry has perfected. I mean, difficult for the defense to predict exactly when he's going to use it.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
Executing the plan here early. Still haven't missed a shot.
Here's Miracle Man, and he jams it with authority.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Yeah, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. And the Miracle Man is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Green finds Thompson. Outside Curry. From the wing.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Pulls it up. Misses off the left iron. Warriors have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Curry's got 8 points.
They've come out with guns blazing. 4 for 5 from the field. They've got the deep reel.
And it's good for 2.
I mean, he's finding some good shots early on. And what you like about it, he's not trying to do too much.
Pass to Thompson. Yep, it counts.
Oh, man, you got to love seeing Thompson flex his muscles on these shots. Doing well to power through the defense.
Here's Miracle Man. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. They get Stephen Curry.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The first free throw is good. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. And the 3 off target. Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. And then Leonard with the dunk.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Stolen. Thunder's checked in for Miracle Man. And with most of the season in the books, the power rankings have really taken shape. Take a look at the Warriors. They're still holding tough in that 5th position, still trying to climb the ladder.
And you know, right now for the visiting team, they've proven time and time again this season that not only are they for real, but they may be the team to beat.
Down low, here's Thompson. Wilson with the block. Thunder passes to Leonard. Curry with the steal. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And again, no good by Golden State.
And given his style, it feels like Curry could play as long as he wants.
Why not? The thing you never lose is your jump shot. Plus, Steph, he can beat you with instinct, awareness, rather than relying on his explosive athleticism. And if his team keeps their offensive style of play, oh, he can play for forever.
And the Warriors miss again.
Oh, I thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jumpers, oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the deep playing soft like that.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Timeout.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. They faced off right here last time they met, but the home club just couldn't pull out the win.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup, and their offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Chamberlain. Iguodala comes in for Green. ABC's checked in for Thompson. And Gary Payton has subbed in for Curry. Here's Money, and the layup is good.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Warriors trail by 7. And the foul called on Thunder. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Looney. Here's Payton. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Tremendous feed from Looney. He's not thinking about himself. He's scanning the floor, looking to create for his teammates.
Money drains it from beyond the arc. Money's got 5 now.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
No good from Payton. 1:19 left here in the opening quarter. Here's the professor. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Warriors have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. And it's Wiggins missing. Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And he slams it one-handed.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor, just in total control so far.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the first. That one goes. Count it.
A welcome sign for sure. When Wiggins is connecting with the J, his offense becomes lethal. Better to be lucky than good. That pass was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged the bullet there.
To the right side. Rain Man.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively. Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. It's a 10-point game. A 3-ball. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just 1 so far.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter. Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
And so it's the visiting team. 13 points up at the end of the period. And it... And for anyone who thinks this game... isn't about hard work. Listen to Steph.
Can't tell how many shots I've taken.
And as we know, Greg, Steph comes from a family of great shooters. It's in the blood.
But as you said, it's about the work. NBA players have had tons of kids. Most don't make it in this league. Steph is on his way to being one of the best to ever grace the hardwood.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Well, setting the pace early, aggressive mind state. I love it.
Oh, look at him fly!
Get out the way! Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Back to Peyton, shot clock at 6. The shot, it's deflected. And even 3-on-3 break. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. We know how important the draft is, Greg. It can shape an organization. Talk about some of the best draft day deals of the last couple decades. There have been a lot of them.
Oh, there have been a few. I mean, just coming to mind here recently, how about when Kawhi was traded to the Spurs? That was a huge get. Go back
George
to, how
Hill.
about Kobe going to the Lakers? McHale and Parrish coming to the Celtics. I mean, we've seen that happen quite a bit. And I tell you what, boy, it can really transform a franchise's future. And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
Curry is inside.
That's the only way to hold him in check. He's got it inside. You got to have a body on him right away.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
No, because it's gone dead silent in this arena. What a fantastic performance here on the road.
Green, no luck. Gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Here's the monster, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
First one falls for him. He's off on the second.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter. And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Yeah, sure. I mean, when you take care of the backboard, you can limit teams to one shot.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Yeah, right now, it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
4 rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Poole. That's tipped. Here's Money. Good D by Thompson. Last outing for Golden State, it was a loss to the Bulls. To the paint, cuts off the pass. By himself, and he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, we all know that Steph Curry's image is one of a golden boy, but that conceals what may lurk beneath. Steve Kerr said, you think of this mild-mannered guy, but he's really competitive. He wants to rip your throat out. So why is that toughness discounted by some? Kerr says it's because he looks like he's 12. Kevin, that's probably true. Back to you.
David, outstanding. Thank you so much for that. Here's Gary.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Wilt, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
And the wide open shot from Green. That one off the back iron and out. Gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
And the foul on the monster. That is his first foul of the game. And the Warriors making a change here. Iguodala's checked in. Thompson outside. The pass to Chamberlain. Out to Thompson. This one for 3. Drains the three-pointer. Thompson's got 7 points in the game.
The green light doesn't get any brighter than it is for Thompson. I mean, when the 3 is there for him, he'll take it.
And that one is off. The Warriors go the other way with it. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
Yeah, I mean, in that one, you really saw a difference in aggression between the two teams, particularly on the board.
Well, the rebounding numbers weren't even close. I mean, if that was a boxing match on the glass, they would have stopped that fight a long time ago.
Here's Thompson. Got a piece of it. They get it back. Gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Outside, Green. Fires the 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Defensively, they just look out of sync. Not closing out on the 3s in time. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Kevon Looney is checked in for Chamberlain. Wiggins comes in for Draymond Green. And Gary Payton has subbed in for Thompson, and he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And what you admire about Curry is how easily the game comes to him. But he's earned that. He works so hard, he can play with such a carefree attitude.
Miracle Man is checked in for Thunder.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
The first one falls. He hits both from the stripe. Warriors trail by 20. 35 seconds left now here in the second. And the Miracle Man is going to pick up the foul. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Didn't have a free throw in the first quarter, but you can see he's starting to play with more energy now. He has a tougher attitude.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, and it's because of the looks they're getting. Their offense is creating some great opportunities.
That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. 14 points for Steph Curry.
Oh, man. His game is so beautiful. It's a joy to watch. Curry, when he's at the top of his game like this, crazy.
ABC passes to Miracle Man. Here's the professor. Here's ABC, and they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards in one trip down the floor.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it. Oh, no, he's the last guy you want to put on the line. You can just about book the points every time he steps up there.
5 seconds left in the first half. 1 second left. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
Resourceful.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the 2K. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, give us your take.
What a brilliant, unselfish half of basketball they just played. Their ball movement was absolutely impeccable. All in all, just...
Thanks for joining.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? Keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. They've got Miracle Man, the monster out there with Cowboy. Then it's the Kid, and it's Wilson in at the small forward. So it's the Warriors now. Here's Wiggins. Dishes to Chamberlain. Now here's Green. Wiggins outside. Shot clock at 5. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Wiggins has got 9.
You can't overcommit when Green has the ball. He'll make you pay by finding the open teammate.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And guys, it's clear though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Here's Chamberlain. That one falls. Chamberlain got his first basket of the night. Greg, you showed toughness and grit when you played. You've got to succeed in this league with those things at the forefront, right? Being tough, being gritty. And there are several players whose style you admire that play like that.
I mean, no doubt about it. You have the superstars, the Kawhis, the LeBrons, who continue to do it. They can intimidate you physically, but they also provide tremendous skill set. But two other guys, Russell Westbrook, Jimmy Butler, they're also guys that exemplify that toughness. You know, two guys, when you look at those two, a lot of people didn't project them to be what they've become, and it's impressive to watch them take the floor night in and night out.
Here's Chamberlain. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Warriors shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. First free throw is good. Chamberlain hits them both. Gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Leonard. Klay Thompson grabs the miss.
He's not an easy man to stop when he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything it can.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
And the foul called on Thunder. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor. Who knows what this score would look like if he wasn't on his game tonight.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Golden State's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. And the foul called on Thunder. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Poole, the pass to Green. Here's Poole. There's the triple. Nailed from three-point land.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Here's Wiggins, plenty of space. They kick it out to Green. Lets the 3 fly. He can't get that one.
Well, you don't see that very often. A wide open 3 is usually like a layup for him.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Warriors trail by 21. Here's Poole. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game.
Well, you got to respect the interior game of Thompson. I mean, he's confident going right up with it.
Pass to Money. Takes the 3. The Warriors pull it in. Chamberlain got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Wiggins. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Count that one.
And with that mid-range jumper, Wiggins has the lift to shoot over almost anyone.
Thunder passes to the professor, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Andre Iguodala is checked in for the Warriors. Payton comes in for Thompson. Chamberlain with the rebound. Warriors trail by 17. Payton left side. And the baseline jumper, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Here's Payton. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
And the Miracle Man is going to pick up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Stephen Curry is checked in for the Warriors. 1:15 left in the third quarter. He's gone 6 of 6 from the free throw line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Stephen Curry hits them both.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
And the shot goes in.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And so Payton will bring it up for the Warriors. 58 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. The shot by Looney, no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far. And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And the kid picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The Warriors have made a mistake at the line yet, 10 of 10.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Gary, boom, he jams it straight down.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Lets it go. Shot is good off the back rim and in. ABC's got his second bucket of the night.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now here's Curry. Defense right on him. With 4 seconds on the clock. Misses at the rim. And so it's the visiting team ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
Just picking us apart, right?
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Iguodala. Travis Berton's out there with Looney. Then it's Mannion, and it's Ware in at the 2. So that's the group out there for Golden State. They get it back, and it's blocked. Here's the break. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Mannion the pass to Looney. Iguodala deciding where to go with it. To the middle. Berton's in the post. 6 on the shot clock. Mannion. And he's good on the 3-ball. Mannion's got his first 3 points of the game.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat. Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. And the foul called on Thunder. That's his 5th foul.
That's number 5 on him. No room for error anymore. I bet they'll take it at him right now. Or try to get him up. Again.
Heisman's checked in for the Warriors. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Mannion the pass to Bertans. Iguodala left side. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. Leonard with the steal. Out on his own on the break. Here's Wilson. It's deflected, but they get it back. Pass to Miracle Man. Here's Tyler. It's rebounded by Golden State. Now the Warriors moving it up, and the kid picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Wiggins is checked in for Andre Iguodala.
His second person,
Pass to Mannion. Wiggins right side. That shot no good. Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Miracle Man and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Nico Mannion.
number 1. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Wiggins outside. Shoots from the elbow. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Wilson. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Stolen. One-on-one fast break. And he dunks it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
And Mannion gets it to go.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Count the basket. And that's now 37 points for Miracle Man.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
And the kid picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
That's his 3rd person. The team.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Now here's Mannion. Tight defense on him. They swipe it.
He's got to get back to playing in control. After 0 turnovers in the first half, he's out there loose with it.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
And it's Leonard with the jam.
Well, so often we see this, transition buckets off turnovers.
This is why coaches preach ball security to their teams. That sequence right there.
Kicks it to Ware. Goes up on the wing. And no good that time.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
Wiggins outside. Can they get it? Sinks the triple.
And pretty consistent from range. Wiggins has the natural tools to do a little bit of everything.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Warriors have gone 3 of 8 here in the 4th quarter. 1:49 left in the 4th quarter. And a miss there on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And that one is good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
The Warriors making a switch here. Thompson's checked in, and they go to the intentional foul. And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. Gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Here's Miracle Man.
Oh,
wow!
Nice. Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. And he makes the first. Good on both. 69% showing you what a well-oiled offense. Oh! I mean, that's a rugged play.
Goodness gracious. Whoa, just climbing the ladder for that 360. Stupendous hop.
Yeah, Greg, he was sky high on that finish. Both shots good from the stripe. We've got 1:28 left here in the 4th quarter, and the shot goes down. And that's now 6 points for Cowboy.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Yeah, you can clearly see which offense is better right now. We'll see if that continues the rest of the way.
And so he makes both from the line. 1:24 left in the 4th quarter.
I tell you what, you've got to build a wall around the bucket to keep this man from attacking.
And Greg, even then he might just go over it. Check out the elevation he gets here. My goodness.
really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Both good from the line that time. So it's the visitors now. Oh!
Oh, goodness.
Did you see that?
And that one is stuffed right through.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yeah, the good news, though, is they've already got the win wrapped up. He might as well sit back and enjoy this one.
The professor's checked in for the Monster. 1:15 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Miracle Man. Another one goes. Incredible. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Well, a huge bucket there to stifle the crowd.
Yeah, very little to cheer about for them at the moment.
And the first one drops. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Miracle Man, the pass to Wilson. Thompson with the rebound. Basket good. And that's 13 points for the professor.
I mean, he is just demoralizing his opponent right now on the backboard. They didn't want anything to do with him on that possession. Almost like they were just giving up on the play.
And he's been doing this for a few games in a row now. We're looking at one of the hottest players in the league.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
They're looking to get the most out of every possession. Frustrated and miss even one free throw right.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Miracle Man.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. And an intentional foul right there. And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. So it's the visitors now. Here's Miracle Man. Oh. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
ABC's checked in for Tyler. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. To the inside, here's ABC, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it with this win.
Rob. ABC sinks it from just inside the baseline. There's 45 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul. The free throw drops in for Mannion. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Miracle Man off the inbound pass. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Nico Mannion.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And so they choose to intentionally foul. The free throw drops in for Mannion. And he can't hit the second. Here's Miracle Man, and that one is hammered home.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And another one.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. .32 seconds left in the fourth. Miracle Man. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
And that's an intentional foul. The free throw drops in for Mannion. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Miracle Man. Here's Leonard. Banked in off the glass.
It's just been one of those nights for him. He got into the floor of the game and has not lost his touch.
And so they foul intentionally. That free throw missing. And he's good on the second. Miracle Man, the pass to the professor. Basket counts.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
The free throw drops in for Mannion. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Connects again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for your Warriors.
And so he hits both. 15 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And the kid picks up the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. The free throw drops in for Mannion. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Miracle Man. The professor. Wiseman with the rebound. Got a piece of it. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking.